with the gym in there, and there's just that little added,
Yeah.
inspiration there when you're leaving home.
And I like
to go to the gym every day.
I like the way Jaden entered the cage. He marked his territory. I don't know if you
I
noticed
saw that.
I like that uniqueness in how they enter the cage and all that stuff. So we have Jaden with the red tape. We have Brandon with the blue tape. And this is a featherweight MMA bout, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, I am Lou Vasquez, Black Santa to my left, and Ramsey to my left.
Further left.
Further left.
And this is going to be I'm interested to see this classic, grappler versus striker. Brandon Walker here is the jiu-jitsu practitioner, and Jaden Sanchez he's listed here as a strong suit as a kickboxer.
Jaden being the longer, the taller fighter. I don't know about longer now.
Yeah, they both seem to have similar build, tall and lanky.
It's quick with that jab, though. Good jab there by Jaden. And I like the way he's setting up that kick, though. He sets it up with a jab and then a low kick. Kind of parry that punch away.
Both guys settling in.
Nice. Jaden Sanchez here, he's taking the control of the center of the cage, just picking him up, picking Brandon apart. And
Brandon landed a nice right to the midsection, though. They're calling for double jabs from Red's corner.
now as Jaden continues to stand in this, control the center of the cage here and just piece him up with those strikes. I'm interested to see when does Brandon Walker decide to click that switch to, making sure he doesn't go down, a third loss in a run when he's, possibly kicking some of his jiu-jitsu. And as Jaden overextends himself for his jabs there, as Brandon.
There it is.
There we go. Reach
There's
underneath
the shot.
in there for the takedown. Because once again, this is mixed martial arts, MMA, so we got kicks, punches, your Muay Thai, your boxing, wrestling, grappling.
Going
for the first 2 minutes there, they were just standing in the center, throwing it down.
How do you complete this right here, Black Santa?
If I was him, I'd, in my gym we always say, double the single. Yeah, he reached in for that double leg takedown, but sometimes the double leg takedown isn't there, so it's okay to transition into a single, just sort of peel that person off the cage there. Get at least one foot off, get them bouncing and get them off balance, and you can always take them. There we go.
There it is. Good job, Brandon. He got what he wanted, and now he's going to rain it. He's going to pepper in with some shots here. They're right here, right in front of us. Get the blood on Ramsey's shirt, y'all.
Right now here, if I was Brandon Walker, I would utilize my head pressure underneath the chin of Jaden Sanchez there. If you disrupt the chin movement, if you disrupt the center of his chest there, then it makes it difficult for Jaden Sanchez to be able to stand up here. Right now, Brandon's just resting his head over on the side there, but if he just gets it up right underneath the chin there, that'll make it uncomfortable for Jaden.
He's wrapping the legs
down
here.
To his back.
He got a knee bar here if he wants it. Oh, got one hook in.
Left.
He's
got that choke in, but it looks like he
Bye.
got enough time to shake him off there.
He got the hook on the wrong side, but it's okay. Good job there by Jaden escaping that. He was twerking a little bit to shake him off. That was a good exchange there at the ending of that round.
Yeah, it was.
Jaden stayed calm. Even though he was on his back, he stayed calm and was able to reverse and get up.
Yeah, definitely for this being Jaden's debut MMA fight, he definitely didn't look flustered or look out of his element there, out of place there as when Brandon took him down. He just stayed composed, worked his way up, got up. Yes, eventually he got his back taken, but then he just shook him off and stood up, and then he started laying down those strikes.
And Brandon
last 5 seconds.
Brandon got excited there when Jaden turned his back. He got the wrong hook. They taught me the leg that's nearest to the cage, that's the hook you want to put in first.
Yeah, because you don't want him to be able to stand up against the cage there and walk up.
Or turn.
I wonder if this time now going into the second round, if Brandon's going to go to his takedown skill set early on. It seemed like he waited a little bit too late. By the time he took him down, did a little bit of work, got his back, shook him off, and the round was done. I say he definitely needs to set up those hands to enter in for that takedown if he wants to get him around to the ground. It seems like that's his game plan here. He just needs to kick it a little bit earlier in this round because you only got 3 minutes in these amateur rounds.
3 minutes, 3 rounds. This is round number 2. Jaden with the red tape, Brandon with the blue tape.
Once again, like the beginning of the first round here, just stand in the center as these two young men here just trading shots, kicks, and punches.
Oh, ripped to the body there by Jaden.
So the experience advantage going to Brandon Walker.
Yeah, I mean, even though he lost his first 2 fights, it's still, experience that you can't, account for just by training in the gym.
Look at this right here.
Oh,
Jars.
That's Anaconda here.
Excuse me.
Brandon Walker's definitely got to fight in the hands if he wants to.
He could switch it to a darts if he just puts his right arm
grip,
through his left, through his
and grab the
left
bicep.
armpit. Yep. But he's so that's
Switch
the
it on the other side.
benefits of these lanky guys, and he's gonna let go of it. Oh, nice little knee there on the way up. Good job there by Jaden. Brendan did a good job of staying composed there. Oh, nice job there, and he shoots.
There he is. Like I mentioned before, if he wants to,
He got that
utilize his
leg
hands,
single.
for the takedown. He can either.
Oh, he's going for a
And
ride.
coming.
He's going for a ride.
He's going to bring him over to his corner.
Good job. Beautiful job there by Brandon, bringing him to his corner. He got to relax here. He got to separate the legs. He got to pass that. He got to pass the guard here.
Steps over.
Oh, man.
Trying to step over there for.
Jaden's in a bad spot.
And now he's
right
in a
now.
mount
He's
here.
in mount.
But Jaden can still push off.
See if he has the.
He got
cage
50
awareness.
seconds here.
If Jaden doesn't want the referee to stop this, he has to do more than just hold his hands up to block. He has to position his hands. Sometimes you're going to eat some punches, but he has to buck his hips, get his hands in position to push his opponent, Brandon Walker, off of him.
Yeah, he got to buck him off, man. Brendan's
Just laying down there, just blocking the punches is not going to get. It's not going to protect them too much. You're going to have to eat a punch or two, but as long as you're able to get up.
Brandon's slowing down now.
Yeah, just giving him that forearm pressure across the neck, being mean.
He's trying to catch his breath. You can definitely see the abdomen, his lungs.
Oh, he going for an armbar.
Armbar, he switched. Jaden is holding on to his hands tight now, trying to.
Hey, he went for it. You know, I'm not mad at him. He went for it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to flip into his. Trying to flip him.
I think he has
A few
time.
seconds later, no, he doesn't
And
have.
Jaden's just relaxed here. Good job.
Yep, exactly.
Good job staying relaxed there.
Again, yeah, Jaden was in submission trouble here of that armbar. He had him on mount there with
And
the ground and pound.
I don't know if he
Each time
knew
stayed
there was
composed.
little time that he just went for the armbar, which is perfect because that right there, that's a,
Yeah, the last 10, 15 seconds. That's
you know,
when you go
that's
for
a 10
stuff.
round for him there.
Yeah.
And he just went for the armbar like, hey, you got it, but and Jaden did what he was supposed to do, but there wasn't enough time for him to reverse and land some damage of his own. Good job from Brandon. That was a great round for him. What are you telling Jaden in his corner right now?
Don't get taken down.
Yeah? Yeah?
It seems like he's still staying composed. He's been in the worst of positions that he can. He's been on mount. He's had the guy on his back, and it seems like he's still being resilient. Now I just want to see Jaden utilize those hands a little bit more. Stay long, stick and move with the jab, with that simple jab that he's been utilizing in the first 2 rounds. But like you mentioned, don't get taken down. You have to fight that takedown offense of Brandon Walker.
Definitely got to put heat behind those strikes.
And Jaden has to move around more. Anytime that Brandon is able to successfully take him down, it's when Jaden stopped moving.
But, you know, Brandon in that second round surprised him with a flurry, and then he went for the takedown.
Exactly. That's how you got to set up those takedowns. You just can't, just run forward and drive him into the cage.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to add, a little 3-punch combo before you go in for that single leg or double leg takedown against the cage like Brandon has been doing thus far.
Beautiful hard leg kick there by Brandon. Yeah, nice feint there. Switch levels.
It definitely seems here as the rounds go on, Brandon Walker is definitely feeling more comfortable with his hands and mixing up the hands with the takedown. I feel like he's going to pull it out of there any second now.
I think as the fight wears on, certainly having a couple of fights under your belt, wins or losses, is going to be an advantage as you have already experienced that adrenaline dump and settling into a fight.
Exactly. Definitely. There's a whole bunch of things that you can't anticipate for. No matter how much you train in the gym.
Oh, nice. That was beautiful job there. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful job there by Jaden. He feinted overhand and went to the liver.
He needs to tie some more of those. And
another shot.
And,
another shot here.
And you know that some of those shots, landed. Hence why Brandon Walker had to go in for the takedown, because Jaden started to piece him up with his striking.
Brandon is going to try to walk that leg. So we got Jaden here with double. It seems like he has double
underhook,
here,
yeah.
But he has his head under the armpits. It's kind of blocking him from standing him up.
Yeah, now that Jaden has double underhooks, what would help him too if he just twists his hips a little bit more. When both of your shoulders and your back is against the cage, it's in a sense the person just pushing you up against it. You want to twist your hips. Not only want to fight the takedown via your arms, but you still want to utilize your hips and your legs too, can help you.
And Brandon's trying to get his arms together underneath
See
the
those veins popping out. Yep.
Good job there.
Another successful takedown by Brandon Walker here in this third round. It's pretty much been the story here. Jaden pieced him up with those striking combinations, and then Brandon gets tired of it and then takes him down.
Able to kind of comfortably leave his neck out there. No threat.
Got to watch those up kicks, but, ooh. 10 seconds left. Good fight here, guys.
Definitely a great contest by both of these individuals.
Oh, for sure.
Your classic striker versus grappler. I definitely, no shade to Jaden Sanchez. He definitely held his own in there, but I definitely, without a doubt, give this fight to Brandon Walker.
Oh, yeah. Other young guys, they're walking into an MMA gym and they're learning everything at once.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
The majority of nowadays.
We go through our judges' scorecards. They've awarded your winner by way of unanimous decision. Head of the blue corner, Brandon.
Congratulations, Brandon Walker. Jaden, if you're listening, keep your head up. Go back to the gym, look at the tape, see what you did wrong, and you'll get. And I want to see you back in here.
Yeah, it was a great effort.
He does have a lot of potential.
Exactly.
With his height and his length, he does have a lot of potential.
Some of the action. This is the big slam. Took him to his corner. Very veteran move.
Yeah, it seems like Brandon Walker was definitely the more physical individual in there, a little bit more strong. I'm interested to see, Jaden, this being his first fight, how if he maybe switch up his diet a little bit, if he could able to possibly drop down even further to 135. Because it seemed like